And we have our 7th arrival for you in the World's Toughest Row Atlantic 2025. Thank you so much for joining us here in a very beautiful early morning arrival. We are in English Harbour, Antigua, for the arrival of HMS Oardacious. Keep your messages of support coming in. Lovely to have you here on this beautiful morning. HMS Oardacious, 4-man team, coming in 7th in the fleet of 43 strong. I'm Charlotte, your live reporter. Hello and welcome to the World's Toughest Row Atlantic 2025, the ultimate test of human endurance. These guys have rowed 3,000 miles across the Atlantic Ocean, all the way from La Gomera in the Canaries to right here, English Harbour, Antigua and Barbuda in the Caribbean. Rowing way up to get in quicker, to see their wives, to have some beers, and to touch land for the very first time in 36 days, just under 37 days. Last night it looked like it was going to be 37 days, but they dug deep to get in 36 days. HMS Oardacious, Captain Jim bringing it in. 4-man team from the UK. They left La Gomera on the 14th of December 2025 to arrive here into Antigua on Tuesday the 20th of January 2026. Quietly,
come on guys, we're nearly there!
Quietly remembering what they have just experienced and what they are about to experience over 5 weeks of non-stop rowing. No engine, no sails, no support boat, constant sleep deprivation, relentless conditions. Row, eat, repair.
Nearly there, guys, come on!
On board we've got Addy, Rich, Guy and Liam. The background of the team: the crew combine Royal Navy engineering, medical and operational expertise. So they have that phenomenal discipline, maritime experience and strategic resilience. But it doesn't change the fact that this is very emotional experience for them. They're hearing their friends and family up on the fort already. You can see it's making them get there faster. This is the 5th Atlantic crossing for the HMS Oardacious initiative. You might have, if you've been watching before, you'll have seen the teams before. This is the 5th crossing for the initiative. Very different set of boys. They've done it! They've crossed the finish line in the World's Toughest Row Atlantic 2025. Another one of the flagship Royal Navy ocean rowing campaign, which also saw their first all-women's crew row in last year's race. Big up to the Valkyries. The flare on the fort let them know when they crossed the line. Applause coming in from their loved ones up on the fort. And that sense of relief as they cross the finish line. The charity that they've been rowing for, their purpose, is the Royal Navy and Royal Marines charity. That's causes tied to mental well-being, resilience, support for serving personnel, veterans and their families.
You've done it, guys. Welcome to Antigua.
HMS Oardacious also champions STEM education. That's teamwork and mental health outreach whilst inspiring global audiences through public engagement. And since the initiative began, more than 1.3 million has been raised. Pounds, that is. Oh, big hugs for the team. Look at that. Uniform with their oars. Uniform in their rowing. Uniform friendship. Look at that. Oh. That's so lovely to see. HMS Audacious campaigns have previously crossed the Atlantic in 35 to 37 days in earlier years, and then the women's team last year in 46 days. Getting ready to have a little celebration here in the
Well done, guys, you've done it!
To salute their crossing.
Salute!
Thank you so much for watching live. Thank you, everybody. Keep your messages of support coming in. Yes, very deserving charities. Well done to the lads. HMS Oardacious in the World's Toughest Row, Atlantic 2025.
You're on the Atlantic, 3,000 miles! Woo! You've done it! 3,000 miles! Welcome to Antigua!
Woo!
You've done it! You rode 3,000 miles! You've done it! You done it! 3,000 miles! Congratulations!
As though they were recapping the entire adventure from start to finish. What a lovely moment for the boys. Keep your messages of support coming in, guys. HMS Audacious in the World's Toughest Row Atlantic 2025 have just celebrated their arrival after crossing the finish line. 36 days of rowing 3,000 miles across the Atlantic. Those initial days of seasickness that affected
Welcome home.
4 of the crew, notably Rich and Addie, so the rhythm slowed at the beginning, but they persevered. They took on a high-calorie, fresh bakery goods intake early on, so all the yummy extras that they stocked up on while they were in La Gomera. And then they settled in quite swiftly. Rotation pattern established, getting into their shifts. The early water making and power management was remarkably efficient, said the safety team. They said that the highs were getting in the water to do a hull scrub. Their boat is particularly clean, I must say. And they liked the fact that they could dive down and just see nothing for as far as the eyes could see. And then the lows that they talked about were the heat exhaustion from the daytime rowing in the sun. Well, they've got a lot more sun to come here in Antigua, in the Caribbean. They can enjoy some relaxing days without having to worry about the next shift, the next row, or the next dehydrated meal. We're going to head in ahead of them. We'll be on land to see them as they approach Nelson's dockyard and step onto land for the very first time in 36 days. We'll get an idea of their actual time, the actual time of their crossing, and we'll have a little chat to them and find out a little bit more about their experience. So stick around, don't go anywhere. Holding screen coming up next. Go and grab yourselves a cuppa and we'll see you in a bit. Hello and welcome back to the World's Toughest Row Atlantic 2025 for the arrival of HMS Audacious. Thank you so much for joining us here this morning.
HMS Oardacious! It's time to get up. 3,000 miles rowed across the Atlantic Ocean down to Antigua. Here they are. Once again, make some noise for 4 incredible human beings, HMS Oardacious!
7th team to arrive out of a 43 strong fleet. Countries represented, these guys representing the Royal Navy, the United Kingdom. Make up one of 16 of 4 teams. 4 of the 4 of the 79 men in the fleet this year. They've been wishing for this moment, dreaming for this moment for 36 days.
Perfect, all's in. And here they are, HMS Oardacious. Good morning.
Combining Royal Navy engineering, technical, medical and operational expertise, they kept their boat in tip-top condition, did everything in their power to keep themselves and each other well looked after. Just after their finish, we saw them give each other a big hug. If you missed the finish, crossing the finish line, you can always watch back on our YouTube channel. This is the 5th Atlantic crossing for the HMS Oardacious Legacy ocean rowing campaign that started.
Representing the United Kingdom, HMS Oardacious! Come on, guys, come on, come on! Early morning wake-up call and business dock in the harbour. So, some families and friends are standing behind. Would we like to see these 4 incredible guys step on land? Yeah! I think that was a big yes. Who's first? Or you do it all together? All together? Be steady.
Left foot, Roger, left foot.
Welcome to
Come on, family. Very good.
As always, we'll stay all night. Emergency teams here at the dockyard.
Been away from their loved ones over Christmas, over New Year. What an incredible journey these 4 guys have done. It's our 5th HMS Oardacious campaign, and each and every time it's an absolute pleasure to follow these guys and girls from HMS Oardacious. Liam says it feels funny. He thinks the dog is moving. It's not. So HMS Oardacious, time to get onto the podium.
Fraser, if you could get Stellantic over on this side, outside but on.
Yeah, here you go.
As if you put yourself in the order. And Rich here. And Guy. Over here.
Oh, the little one at the end, Daddy. Little one at the end, yeah.
Taller than you. Little one, but the strongest one. And then I'll do the announcement.
Yeah, this is classic, buddy.
But you will know when. I know. Perfect. Let's put these around the neck. Actually, you put one around the neck. You put one around.
Okay.
So, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, thank you for coming here at the dockyard. I know it's early morning, but it is time to get up. Beautiful mornings here in Antigua and Barbuda when the sun is going up. The team was aiming for 6:30. They almost kept their word throughout the night. They speeded up, they slowed down a little bit, and then they speeded up again. But here they are, safe and sound in beautiful Antigua. After 36 days, 23 hours, and 3 minutes! We're having some certificates of achievements handed over by fellow Ocean Rower Camilia and some gift bags with some local goodies and the famous I Wrote the Atlantic t-shirts. The exact same t-shirts we also have in I Wrote to Kauai, but we can talk about that a little bit later. So, ladies and gentlemen, HMS Oardacious, a big applause for 36 days, 23 hours and 3 minutes. Before the interview, there's a little special thing going on here, and I won't say anything else than hand over to Rich here.
Thank you very much. So thank you very much. It's been an absolute privilege crossing the Atlantic with these three fine gentlemen. It's even more of an honour and privilege in order to be able to make this presentation. Not everyone gets to spend their 25th year in the Royal Navy on the Atlantic Ocean with three other fine specimens. And Warrant Officer 1, Liam Hoddy, it is with my great pleasure I award you your long service and good conduct bar in front of your family and friends, representing the sacrifice that you make to the service of country. Thank you.
What an incredible moment. Well said, and congratulations. Well done. Good service and good conduct. So what a crossing. Started in December 14th last year in Loch Mirror. Now here, safe and sound. Family are here. Friends are here. We have some ocean rowers here and followers also from Stella Atlantic who's coming in a bit. It's been a tough race. There's been fast weather, there's been slow weather, and then again fast, as we saw last night, especially. Toughest times out there.
It was hard, and it was also awesome. It was awesome because we were together. We went with cheerfulness, happiness, a smile on our face. It got us through pretty much all of it. I really enjoyed it.
Really enjoy it. That's the spirit. That was a special moment here. How do you feel right now, Liam?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. It's not what I was expecting. I've had a bit of a shock because my brothers are here, and I wasn't expecting that either. My wife and daughter are here, which was absolutely on point, but they weren't supposed to be here. I'm worried my mum's here, and then I've got this. So it's it's all really surreal and a bit much. So it's really cool. Really cool.
It's really cool, but it is indeed real, and your brothers being here by surprise. I heard it was an okay surprise. Oh, good surprise. Some of the best moments out there.
Just being with these guys for the whole way over. Just couldn't be with a more amazing group of people. Just incredible. Yeah.
Just incredible. Mother Nature obviously throw everything at you. Beautiful moments, and also some hard moments. Tell us a little bit about the experience out there.
Yeah, the beautiful moments. So in the night, it's very clear. You can see lots of stars. It's fantastic. Lots of shooting stars. It's beautiful. Some of the hard moments when it's baking in the days and you've got no wind, no swell, and you're sacrificing your soul to get 2 knots. Day after day after day, and you're just like, this is never going to end. This is purgatory. That was quite tough, but we're here now, and we all got through it together. That's what they did. Pulled together as a team. When one person was down, others picked them up. It's really good.
I really hear this. Team spirit is kind of the key word on board. HMS Oardacious, as I mentioned, it's the 5th campaign, and there are future campaigns coming. You have probably heard some from the previous ones. What would you like to give for an advice for the future HMS Oardacious teams?
Don't need peanut butter in your ration packs, but genuinely work as a team from beginning to end, in your preparation, in the administration, get to know the boat, get to know your kit, get to know each other, enjoy each other. You're going to spend a lot of time together, and you'll enjoy it.
And you will enjoy it. Talking about enjoying things, you're now on a beautiful island called Antigua, and what are you looking forward to?
Rum. Yeah, we're here for the rum. That's why we're in across the ocean.
The rum.
Okay, rum is again the key word. You have been out there for 36 days. Any talks about HMS Oardacious Pacific?
I'll have to talk to the wife about that one. Did promise not.
Don't look at the family.
Who knows? Maybe one day.
Maybe one day that's good enough for us. You heard it all here at Distance Dugout, ladies and gentlemen. HMS Oardacious, 36 days, 23 hours and 3 minutes. Let's give them a big hip hip hooray and make sure that the entire dugout wakes up. HMS Oardacious, hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Well done, guys. Now you're doing a live interview with Charlotte here on YouTube. After that, we take the after photos, and then there is food and drinks from Couple Number Store Hotel behind me here. And family time, of course. Over to Charlotte.
Hi guys. Okay, squeeze yourselves in nice and tight for us.
I'd like to be the back biggest fool.
Oh, that was lovely. Congratulations, Liam. That was lovely. I pitched it a little bit there. So, team, 4 big guys in what, 30-foot boat? How was that?
Tight.
Cozy.
Yeah. Unbalanced.
How did you guys keep the morale high?
Tony's chocolate only.
Chocolate, yeah, probably chocolate.
Chocolate.
We didn't take enough chocolate. We should have taken more chocolate.
More chocolate, yeah.
Yeah.
Top tip.
Top tip, more chocolate.
Yeah.
It doesn't melt like people think it does. Yeah.
Then it sets you eat it again.
Yeah.
And then it sets you eat it again.
And then it says you eat it again. So what did the crossing, do you think, what did it teach you? What have you learned? I mean, obviously, this is the moment that you've just stepped onto land. It's hard to kind of reflect at this point. But what do you find you were learning along the way?
Teamwork. Yeah, I mean,
Headlights.
rabbit in headlights. Yeah. a bit
Tell us about rabbit in headlights.
No, you're making this a rabbit in headlights.
I guess a bit of patience with one another at times, you know, because we're all used to working in teams, and we're all used to working in, you know, with different people. I guess we're not used to spending 36 days, you know, 23 hours and 3 minutes together. And sometimes that requires a bit of patience with one another and a bit of compromise and a bit of thinking and forgiving. And I think we did it really well. And I think, you know, not once was there a strong word, and we all had, you know, genuinely a great team time.
I wanted to fall out.
Off the back.
Yeah. Every time we did a handover, one of us nearly went in the ogging because we're too big for that boat.
Yeah.
So standing here now, what's the first thing that you can think of that you're grateful for?
Family.
Okay, well, good answer.
We're not standing there.
Heard a good answer over my right shoulder from a family member there. Okay, you've got your friends, family, supporters, the rest of the HMS Oardacious crew watching from back home. What would you like to say to them?
Thank you.
Thanks for the
Thank
support.
you. Thanks for the support. All,
Kind words throughout
yeah.
from previous crews. Lots of encouragement, which was really good. Lots of times where we didn't necessarily know whether we were doing well because we have nothing to gauge it against. But we put Starlink on and get some messages, and somebody would have been dot tracking and give us some insight and go, oh, actually we're doing okay. We're not necessarily against other crews, but we're we're achieving this, we're achieving that. So it's that support that kept us going, especially through the horrible middle bit, the hot, no wind, no swell, sweaty bit.
But even the support on like social media, people could comment, and then our social media manager would send across pictures of the comments and stuff, so we could see. And yeah, people came out of the woodwork from different places and different jobs over the years to sort of show support, which we really appreciate.
Yeah, random people from the past.
Yeah.
It's good.
Well, thanks to everybody watching. Thank you for sending in your support to the boys. It kept them going and it brought them into Antigua. And now you can enjoy all of Antigua.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Over here.
Yeah, let's give them a big applause as they leave the arrival area. And stay around, we have another arrival, still Atlantic, a pass team coming in, 10 minutes to 9. So time for breakfast at Couple Number. And then another great arrival, 10 to 9.
So HMS Oardacious have made it in the World's Toughest Row Atlantic 2025. Thank you everybody for watching. Next up, as you heard, pairs team, Stellantic, second pairs team to arrive is coming in a little bit, around 8:30 local time, so just about an hour and a half away. So make sure that you're keeping an eye on our socials for updates on any time changes for our arrivals. We'll update the ETAs regularly using the same post, so you just have to look back at the original arrival post for each team. If you're not already doing so, you can always track the teams on the YB Races app, download it from your Apple Play Store and search World's Toughest Row Atlantic 2025. Obviously, we have all our live arrivals on YouTube, on the World's Toughest Row YouTube channel. So if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe and make sure you set your notifications so that you don't miss a moment of these arrivals. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you, Mr. Stevie, for putting Liam's bin out for the 6th week. Hopefully he won't stay in Antigua past 7 weeks, but he might, because it's really beautiful here. So who knows? Thank you for watching, and we will see you again shortly.
Oh,